Good day, and welcome back to another video. My name is Goda, and I'm filming about my life living in China. So, if this is something that you're interested into, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Oh yeah! And today, I'm here with somebody, yeah, a beautiful girl from Vietnam. And then, I'm gonna ask her some few questions. Yeah. So, guys, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Yeah. Help me to reach 1000 subscribers, and thank you. Welcome back to another video, guys. So today I'm here with somebody.
Hi guys. Hi guys, my name is Winnie.
What is your name?
My name is Winnie and I'm 26 years old.
Oh, your name is Winnie. Okay. So Winnie,
Yeah.
nice to meet you anyway, by the way.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. So wait, I'm kind of confused. Are you Chinese or or are you from another country in Asia?
Well, yeah, there are so many people tell me that I'm Chinese, but actually I'm not. I'm Vietnamese.
Yeah, Vietnamese.
Because our features kind of like look alike, so people just assume that I'm Chinese, so it's very understandable.
Yeah. So guys, see her clearly. Is she not Chinese? Is there any differences between Chinese and Vietnamese? Like for me, like basically, it's so difficult for me like to differentiate between Chinese, Vietnamese, and Thailandese. Like maybe you can give us like some different features about you guys. What makes you like different?
Well, for Vietnamese people, our ancestor, we kind of like look kind of different. We don't look the same. But the thing is, we Chinese people have come to our country for like, and they have stayed in our country for like 1,000 years. So the thing is, that's why our ancestor just like half of Chinese, half Vietnamese. So sometimes we look like Chinese also. Like even my ancestor, they also Chinese.
Yeah, they are also Chinese.
Yeah,
so like that means your great grandfathers, your great grandmothers are from China.
Yeah.
Oh.
Most of our family, most of Vietnamese like family, they half of them are Chinese, half of them are Vietnamese. They are not completely Vietnamese people. That's why sometimes a lot of people Vietnamese they look like Chinese people. Yeah.
You can see that. Honestly.
Yeah.
It's so difficult to differentiate between Asians.
I know.
Yeah. So guys, as you have heard about that, how great, it's like ancient people, her great grandfather, her great grandmother, they are from China. Yeah. So maybe that's why she looks like Chinese, Yeah, that's good to know. So I have some basic questions for you today. So okay, by the way, can you tell us like more about Vietnam and who are Vietnamese people, Vietnamese girls as a whole? Yeah.
Well,
how lovely they are, or maybe how friendly they are, we can say that. Yeah.
Well, it's like how to say, I kind of miss Vietnam a lot right now because I haven't been back for like almost 1 year now. But when I speak about Vietnamese people, I said that they're very friendly. Yeah, they're very helpful, and the things that makes me miss Vietnam a lot is that their food. It's just so tasty. It's like the best food in the world.
Really?
Yeah, I really love it. No, it's just like I just kind of miss everything in Vietnam right now. The nature and well, compared to China, it's not like as developed as Chinese, but they have how to say like the nature in Vietnam, which is just wonderful. Everything is good, and it's very peaceful, and yeah, I really miss Vietnam a lot. Yeah, and the food. If you can come to Vietnam.
Yeah.
Trust me, I'm gonna take you there and then
Really?
try some
Yeah,
Vietnamese food.
I'm ready to go to Vietnam. I really want to go there. Maybe you can, if we have the opportunities, and maybe if we have the chance, you can take me to Vietnam so that I can have a lot of experiences in Vietnamese food. Like meet a lot of Vietnamese people just as we are here, like, yeah, you are so friendly.
Yeah, the thing is, if you can come to Vietnam, I will take you to try the one of the very famous sport in Vietnam. It's called Phượt. Phượt is mean you take a motorbike and you travel all around Vietnam just using motorbike.
Just using motorbike.
Just using
Then
motorbike.
travel all over.
Yeah, yeah,
Really?
and yeah, it's like there's a lot of people from Europe and from America, from Australia, from other countries. They come to Vietnam and they try this sport and they just love it. They love it. So I just like, yeah, I definitely gonna take you
So
to go
so
with me.
so like what's the population of Vietnam?
What?
Population of Vietnam.
Well, population Vietnam is kind of like no, the it's not just definitely it's not going to be as much as in China, but it's okay, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and then I got some questions here. Yeah, we can. So I'm an African, right? Yeah, I'm an African. So what do you think of Africans? Like if you meet some Africans. By the way, I know you have met a lot of Africans before, right?
Yeah.
So like maybe you can give your own ideas or your own suggestions. What do you think of Africans?
From my own experience, I met a lot of African, and I have to say, the thing is about of them that I'm impressed the most is that they just incredibly independent, very strong, and they have like they are very good at cooking skill. I love their food a lot. Every time
Guys, she loves African food.
I love African food. I'm not
She
kidding.
loves African food.
And
Wow.
every time I saw like African people, they making something. I just like, can I have something? Can I have something from
Really?
you guys? Yeah, African sauce is the best. I remember.
There is one famous African food that we often eat, like which is called fufu.
Fufu.
Have you eaten that before? Have you eaten that before?
I tried like so many sauce, but I never asked them about it.
Fufu.
Fufu is like spicy, and then I have
Yeah,
like,
it's spicy. Yeah. And then it's kind of made with, because they often use cassava.
cassava.
Yeah, to
Okay.
prepare fufu. And
Oh.
then like they mold it like into a ball, something like
Oh yeah,
that.
yeah.
And then you can use your hands like put it into the soup, and then like how delicious it is. Yeah, you can have it of that. But she loves African food, and then she
love
said
the best one.
what, you love African women, guys, because they are very independent, or
Independent, smart, and I think they're
Very
beautiful. I think they're beautiful.
yeah,
Yeah.
that is
yeah,
nice.
I think they're very friendly. Also, I think very friendly, and I have to say that they are blessed with beautiful singing voice. Trust me, I met a lot of African, and then whenever I ask them like,
So African can sing, African
can sing beautifully.
can sing beautiful songs, and as well African can dance.
Yeah.
But for me, I can dance anyway. I can dance. Maybe I can sing a little, like maybe how am I saying?
Can you rap?
Yeah, like I was in the wood splitting some wood for the wood, but they
Yeah.
misunderstood and stood at the
Ah.
wood. Hence they gained sense to make fence against the pestilence and insolence. I'm not too good anyways, I'm not too good.
Yeah.
But literally,
Yeah.
I'm poor at dancing. I don't dance, honestly.
Really?
Like even those moves, like, oh, I'm very, very poor. What about you? But I guess
Well,
you can sing, right?
Not really good. But actually, I follow like a guy. He's actually on WeChat, and he's African, and he
He's
usually
African.
make a video about him dancing and singing with his friend, which is amazing. Yeah.
That is, Africans are talented,
Yeah.
very entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah. And another question here: how many African countries do you know?
Well, there are some of them. Like my best friend is from Nigeria.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nigeria.
Yeah.
My guy.
My guy, yeah.
So he's having Nigeria.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm from Sierra Leone, but like Sierra Leone and like Nigeria, they speak like like pidgin, right?
Yeah.
Well, in Sierra Leone we speak Creole, so it kind of sound the same. If they speak pidgin, I literally understand what they're saying.
Mm.
Like, oh my guy, maybe we can say, oh my guy. Yeah, what you do, like this kind of stuff,
What did she do? What? Wait, can you say that
No,
again?
I'm speaking like our own language, Creole.
Mm,
Yeah.
Kill.
What do you do? Like, what are you doing?
Oh,
Yeah,
which
what are
did
you
you
doing?
do?
Waiting you they do.
Which did you do? Which did you do?
Waiting you they do.
Which
Okay,
did you
okay.
do?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Nigerians and what about other country?
Ethiopia, how say Ethiopia?
Ethiopia?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Ethiopia.
Ethiopia, yeah,
Ethiopia. Yeah. And
South
what
Africa.
about South Africa?
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, so many names. Names three countries, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe if you know other countries in Africa, you can name them as well, right? And people can know that. Yeah. So, do you have any plans, like in the future, like to visit Africa?
Definitely, I want to see my best friend.
You
I
want to see
miss
your
her.
best friend?
Yeah, I'm very
Is
miss
she in
her.
Nigeria now?
Well, she's working in China, but she definitely going to go back, and I wanted to see her so bad right now.
Yeah.
She said that she's going to come back in summer.
So, another question here that I have for you is, has anyone ever told you you have a look-alike? Because literally, Asian people, they look alike, you know? Yeah, for me, I think, because I've met a lot of people as well, whenever that I see them, oh, I've met this person before. Like, there was a time when I was in TNG, like, I met somebody there, and then when I came here in Changsha now, I met another person, and then literally I approached the person. I asked her, oh, really? I know the person that I met in TNG before when I was there. And then she was like, no, that's not me. That's not me. So, like, literally, I think Asians look alike. So, has anyone ever told you you have a look alike? Or have you ever had an experience of this? You met somebody, you and as an Asian, right? Have you ever met somebody? Oh, do we look alike? You know? Maybe you can say something about that.
Well, the only person that say that I have someone look alike is it's just my mom. She said that I look like my father. Like I'm a male version of my father. I'm a female version of my father.
Female version of your father.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like I'm father, but I also feel like, do I look like a man or something? That's why my mom say that.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aye.
No, she's the only person that said that. But the other people just like
So,
yeah, they look someone like some girls in like some celebrity in Chinese maybe because of some of my picture. Yeah, some of my picture, but I don't know. I don't think I don't think so. Yeah.
maybe you have a look alike outside there. Yeah, maybe one day you can just, you know, also surprisingly, and then you can meet somebody. Oh, really we look alike, like this kind of circumstances. Okay, so another question here is just like randomly, which country do you want to visit? And
Oh my god, I actually want to visit every country in the world. Yeah, it's just like the only place I go is China, Cambodia, Thailand. That's it. But
wow.
I think it's the best for me to go to some country like in Europe. Yeah, like Africa, America, Australia, like every country in the world. I think every place in the world I has something for me to learn and experience.
Yeah, that is life.
Yeah. I want to do something. I want to travel all around the world before I get old, lying on my bed.
You are still young, so you have a lot of chances,
Yeah.
just yeah, you can in the future.
Yeah.
So, like there's this question, like, as Asian people, like why do we are growing up, their parents are so strict. So, like, I basically want to ask you, why you were growing up in Vietnam? Was your parents so strict on you, like, huh?
Well, it's like well, if you grow up in Asia, you will see that definitely that the people from the old generation, like it's especially my like from my mother, my father generation, their their parents also very strict, and it somehow affects them. So there's the way of them teaching us also very strict.
Very
It's like
strict.
yeah, it's affect them from their father, yeah,
Fathers.
and mother, and yeah. So when I was growing up, like just everything I do, like if I just it's very strict, and like our family is kind of traditional, yeah. So the thing is, it's just kind of hard for me to growing up in a very strict family, a very traditional family. Everything has changed when I go to different country, and they just been open-minded ever since. But they still have somehow very traditional, especially the people
People.
from my father's side. Yeah, from my mother's side, they just like they don't have a lot of connection with us. But from my father's side, they just kind of like they pretty traditional. So every time I go back home and meet them, it's just kind of hard to communicate with them because we don't have like the same mindset. It's kind of different because they are from the old generation. I'm from different generation. It's just kind of hard. Like
No, this is
yeah,
the new generation.
it's like yeah, like even I told them like, hey mom, I want to get married to some people from not from Vietnam. They don't like it. It's like no, don't ever get married to any guy from foreigners, like from any country beside Vietnam.
So you don't have to get married to anyone besides Vietnamese.
Yeah, it's like that's from my father's side.
That's from your father's
Yeah,
side.
so it's just they're very traditional, but my parents they just like do whatever you want, honey. Just do whatever you want. Just yeah. So yeah, a part of my family is very
Yeah,
traditional
yeah.
and strict. Yeah.
So like that brings us like because of the culture, right?
Yeah.
Or the way of life of people. So is it like the same like in every Asian countries, like the culture, like what you are just saying? Is it the same?
No, it's not the same.
It's not the same.
Like because I was grew up in a very how to say like it's like a small town. It's like how to say like you know like our capital. Yeah, I'm live like very far away from my capital, so I live in a very small town. Yeah, so the thing is, people are over there are still how to say still old fashioned, like kind of like traditional. So yeah, so their mindset is kind of a little bit different. Yeah, my mother, and my father had changed kind of like a lot ever since I went to different countries and learned something new, and I talked with them about it, and they just kind of like okay, they changed their mind about it. Yeah, yeah.
So like let's just say for instance, guys,
Mm,
it's up to you, right?
yeah.
If you want to get married, who do you want to get married with, and from which continent or from which country?
I don't discriminate actually. The thing is, it's about the connection,
Yeah.
about the we understand each other, and I was like, we have to be like compassionate. We have to understand each other. I don't care about which country you're from. I don't really care about it.
Do you have
Yeah.
a boyfriend? Sorry to ask you this question.
Well, I don't actually.
You don't
I
actually have a
don't.
boyfriend.
Yeah, I can. I don't know. It's just like when I meet with these people and these people, I don't know. It doesn't matter for me like where that person came from. It's just that the matter is we connect, we understand each other.
So it doesn't mean wherever that is from, as long as both of you are born together, the connection, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
So guys, that is all for today. As she has said, her name is, what's your name again? Winnie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Winnie, and then she's from Vietnam. So maybe you want to say something to the viewers and
Guys, I'm very glad that you are coming here in China, and I'm very glad that I make a lot of African friends and people around the world. And don't forget to subscribe his channel. He's really cute and funny.
don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like. Yeah. Next time we're gonna make a video together, right?
Yeah. See ya.
If they like, if they subscribe, we're gonna make a video together next time. Yeah. Thank you all. Thank you for watching. Yeah, and see you in the next video. Yeah, we love them all.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.